One of the areas where Washington can learn from the world of sports, and I think it's, as Becky said, a unique way to present to the American people solutions that work, make sense, and put the people of Team America in a position to compete and succeed and make sure that everyone has that opportunity to achieve their dreams.
He served in the House of Representatives. Before that, he served in the Virginia legislature from Mr. Jefferson's seat. He then was elected governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, where he led many, many reforms that really led the nation at the time.
If the federal government were in control of Super Bowl trophies, they would take one of the 49ers or Raiders or Steelers trophy and say, look, you all have won so many Super Bowls. The Detroit Lions, they've never won a Super Bowl. Let's give them a trophy. But that would, in sports, they would abhor that approach. And so I think that when you look at our country, America's at its best when it is a meritocracy, where people with their own creativity, their hard work, their diligence, their preparation, their innovative leadership are competing and succeeding. And that's why I think people actually do like sports. A friend of mine, Johnny Mason, I have this in the book, he said, well, the only section in the newspaper that you know is printing the truth is the sports section. You have the scores, how many hits, how many runs, how many touchdowns, how many passes were completed. And there's not a question, there's an objective aspect of it. That's why I have a chapter in the book entitled What Gets Measured Gets Better. You don't watch a basketball game wondering what the score of the game is. There's a scoreboard. And it's very important that there is that sort of competitiveness, but also accountability and measurement prices. And here we are continuing to be vulnerable to hostile dictators, cartels, and oligarchs when we have the resources under our land and under our water and the creativity of the people. In sports, you all see people saying, we're number one. They could be a team that's just slightly over 500, and they're saying, oh, we're number one. Well, you know what? America is number one when it comes to energy resources, thanks mostly to our plentiful coal as well as our oil and gas resources. And then look at this in a competitive sense, in the way a sports team would look at this. Our government wants to impose these costs to drive up the cost of electricity. It really hurts all Americans, our business. It really hurts middle and lower income people the most. It'll increase our fuel costs. They want to increase our food costs. And all of this is because 40 years from now, they think that they're going to affect the temperature of the earth by a fraction of 1 degree. That our government is operating in a focused, sober way rather than this profligate, unprecedented spending growth. Yes, sir.